Hi everybody, it's Rickey Chavez. I'm back here with Battle Ready. Today we're back with Cedrick Savoy over here. Cedrick, how's it going, big guy?
Oh, I'm doing good, man. It's been a good day.
That's right. So I know we talked a little bit in an earlier clip in regards to the challenges you faced growing up and, you know, deciding to go into the filming industry, the challenges with the R&B and the different genres that you dealt with. And then one day something just hit you and you decided to do movies. What's that all about?
Well, basically, I seen the music industry crumbling.
Okay.
And what I mean by that, so people can understand, of course, the music industry is still a multi-billion dollar industry. But for me being a filmmaker, a lot of these labels start pulling back their budgets on what they was paying. So because with TikTok and all these new social media platforms out there, it became easier for artists to source their music and source their content for free. So I got, they told me about this probably about a year before it happened. So I done already started preparing myself to switch over. Been want to do movies. So come December 2022, really October 2022, I told all my clients, I am done with music videos. Man, you should have seen how crazy they went. But I think it was for the best because the switch was more about me monetizing myself and really helping people who deserve the help. So switching from music videos to movies was actually not hard because I told so many stories in my music videos.
So emotionally, how was it? I mean, you know, making that decision to, you know, get out your comfort zone, even though you liked it and you wanted to do it.
Right.
I mean, was that kind of tough?
It was tough because you gotta understand. I was making a ton of money doing music videos. I noticed. I go on set, pull out my camera, shoot it, edit it. I'm gonna make some money. Switching it to a whole different genre where it takes a crowd of people watching. It takes months to get paid. So, I mean, it was risky. You know, of course I was scared because I didn't know what was gonna happen. I'm literally cutting my income off to do movies, and it was very terrifying. But I'm glad I did it.
Did you plan for it?
I actually did plan for it.
Okay, talk about that.
I planned for it because I always knew it was a lot of people that was like, man, you need to do movies, you need to do movies. I'm like, I know I need to, but I don't know how. So I started doing research, like all the different steps, all the requirements, like the different things, like the mindset, the terminology, everything to actually get into the movie world. And I took about 3 months, again, like I always give myself time away from everybody. It took about 3 months to learn everything that goes into it, and now we here.
So you brought some with you today for us to share,
Yeah,
right?
I brought a few trailers today for y'all to check out. These trailers here, these movies here are very viral right now on TV.
Okay.
They lead in the comedy section. I actually put a brand new one in there for y'all too that I just premiered last Saturday in my hometown. That's coming to TV as well.
So yeah, we look forward to having one of them on there. So we'll be being able to look at this video, and maybe you can talk a little bit about the video that you brought to us.
All right. So this one here that's showing, oh, this a funny one. This one is called Powerball.
All right.
So basically, with this movie here, this guy, he wins. He goes to the store to buy a lottery ticket, and he wins.
Okay.
He actually wins.
Okay.
And he invited his whole entire family over.
Hold on. Wait, a little bit. I think they can hear it right now, right?
Y'all say y'all uncle won $200 million. What the fuck? This nigga what the fuck wrong with this dude, dog?
You got a TV, dog?
Don't worry about that. Look, tough. I got this CD.
Tell us a little bit about that, Cedrick. So what I know you said Powerball. So what made that happen?
So basically, one of my actors, Kevin Hart, he came to me with 4 pages. He was like, man, I got this cool idea for a movie. So I took those 4 pages and turned them into 60. So the movie is basically about this guy. He goes to the store to get a Powerball ticket. He wound up winning. The whole family come over thinking they finna get millions and millions of dollars. They cooking, they partying, they celebrating. To find out he only won $100. So it's a crazy comedy. There's a lot of things that happen in the middle of it, but it's very, very interesting, you know.
So, and you doing this, you use your friends, your family, the people from the town of Opelousas?
Yes. I use friends, I use family, I use cousins, people from all different walks of life, you know, because I could easily go grab a A-list, a B-list actor. I could easily go deal with these celebrities I've been dealing with all these years, but I want the opportunity to stay with the people that never knew they had these type of opportunities, never knew this existed, you know, to be able to go home and shoot 6 movies in my hometown where this never existed. Like, it's amazing to give these people opportunity, a voice, and to be seen, you know. A lot of people is talented and it goes unseen.
So, now tell me, how do these people react? Now you're coming back home, because you're living in Houston now, right?
I live in Houston.
So you go back to Opelousas. You were talking to friends and family, people that were like, "Oh, Cedrick, the music videos are not going to work for you," but they worked. Now you come back with the idea of making a movie. Now you're asking them to join. What was the difference in their mentality?
They was like a movie. I ain't never been in no movie. You know how to do a movie? I said, of course I know how to do a movie. So everybody was scared. Like, a lot of these people have never been on camera before. Like, never been on camera. Don't know no type of etiquette to be on camera, nothing at all. So it was a learning experience for them, but it was amazing to show people that don't have no idea about this, to develop these people. And I'm gonna be honest with you, the last 2 years, my actors and actresses are amazing. They can walk on any set now, you know, because we put enough time and patience into these people to show them the correct way how to do it. But I mean, you imagine that walking into a city, movies never been done here before. Nobody have even the idea or technology or will to even know how to do a movie, and I go out there, hey, let's do a movie. So imagine that, you know.
Okay. So, well, I'm going to touch on that. So we're going back to the town that gave a little pushback to you, didn't give you as much support at the beginning. What kind of support are they giving you now?
I mean, I got a lot of support now because when I was first there, like I say, I started with music videos and they didn't understand this, you know, like they laughed at it or whatever. But because I got so big and accomplished so much in music, me going back, it was like, wow, he coming back to the city to help us and coming back with a whole new game plan, which is we're going to do some movies. So, I mean, I got the support of the city for real behind me, like 12 cities.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So what did the city give you?
So being in the city, like, they got a big award show that they do out there called Southern Tea Awards. Shout out Destiny Livings is a big award show that going out there. And I won Director of the Year twice already out there. And also in my hometown, by doing so much and giving back so much to my city, I was awarded with Key to the City.
You got a key to the city.
You got a key to the city.
From the city that you grew up.
From the city I grew up in, walked those streets, helped out those people. I went back and helped out those people even more, and everything I did was recognized.
How'd that make you feel?
I mean, it made me feel amazing. It made me feel like I actually achieved something that was bigger than myself. I did it for the people to let them know, like, it don't matter where you come from. As long as you put enough hard work, motivation, and dedicate yourself to something, you will get results. You're going to get a lot of results.
What would you want to tell somebody that, again, we talked about in the last show, that person that wants to do it? What are some of the steps they should take to really, you know, maybe launch their filmmaking career?
First of all, don't quit. Never quit. Study, 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 study. If it's somebody that you feel that you look up to, try to see if you can go on set with them and shadow them to learn. Always, always be willing to learn from people and stay motivated, stay grounded, and keep yourself centered. You know, don't get the big head from this.
So where can we see some of your movies?
So right now you can see all my movies right now is on Tubi. Y'all can search my name, Cedrick Savoy.
Okay.
Y'all pull up Cedrick Savoy, Cedrick Savoy. Y'all pull up my name, all my movies will come up on Tubi.
Okay. Well, Cedrick, so far, thanks so much. We're going to be coming back in a few minutes as we move on to our next section and our next segment, because we're going to continue talking today. As I'm really enjoying our conversation and learning from you.
Me too, man. I'm glad I was able to share.
All right. Well, thanks, everybody. We'll be back in a minute with Cedrick Savoy, and we're going to talk a little bit more SS Films and all the great things that Cedrick's going to do for this community. Be right back.